All right, man. I need y'all to like, comment, share, subscribe. Sure, cat really, like, I ain't gonna say halfway locked in because the nigga been dropping and shit. Long story short, follow my Instagram. I'm dropping tomorrow on that bitch. Uh, who Oh, I'm about to get active on TikTok. Follow me on TikTok. Sheridan Captain. SHERIDAN. I don't even fucking know. Sheridan Captain, nigga. Y'all know how to spell it. Shit, I don't got time. I'm done trying to be smart, man. I'm done with school. That shit over with.
I didn't really have anywhere to go. I was actually sleeping in my truck for a while, not even a place to shower. I would go to 24-hour fitness every day, and I would just hoop there, and we would just play for hours until we couldn't anymore.
My assistant coach, Marshall Johnson, pulled up videos of him on his phone, and I remember just being in and out thinking, wow, this guy looks like he's really talented. It can't be real. Get him on campus as soon as possible.
Once I talked to Coach Perry, the head coach, he told me he could change my life in 1 year.
We had
That's crazy. Bro was homeless as fuck, and now this nigga low key, decent enough to be on the squad. A motherfucker like everybody ain't able to do that.
told him when he first came for his visit that I said to him, the minute that you play in the JUCO Jamboree in September, your whole life is going to change because college coaches are going to see you.
All the junior colleges pull up and play against each other. I didn't think of it anything at first because the coaches hadn't talked to me at the place. A couple days later, that's when it really started hitting. I was getting text messages and random phone calls. Usually people with blue checks don't follow me. So when he followed me, I was like, who is that? One of my friends here at school, I told him look at this guy as he followed me. Woj, and he's like, bro, he had this crazy reaction. He's like, bro, that's Woj.
There was a limited library on Joe Grahovac initially, but I went to the library at Baller TV to see if I could find, a progression for Joe. They have cameras in all these auxiliary gyms at tournaments big and small, so you could see his progression as a young player.
So he came out to our first game. He was there early, actually. We were warming up for an hour before, and he was already there, and I was
having him pull up to scout you was crazy. I ain't gonna lie.
Oh boy, nerves were starting to set in a little.
Joe was brilliant. 22 points, 10 of 15 shooting, 7 rebounds, 3 blocks, 2 of 2 from 3, and both of those threes were late in the game to put the game away. I couldn't believe what I was seeing, and I found myself looking around the gym, waiting for other college coaches to show up.
Woj just always reached out to me or stayed in contact, and he's been.
This was okay. So this uploaded a couple months ago. I wonder if this nigga gonna end up making it to the league. If he end up making it to the league, I ain't gonna say he's not gonna be, but it takes, nigga, you gotta be at next level. It's more than talent. Gotta go out there and work your ass off for real.
Super down to earth, and yeah, I'm glad to have him in my corner.
I was just looking for Joe to find an opportunity where he felt like he had a family that cared about him and a place where he could go and be successful and be on the floor right away. He's just done a great job recruiting Joe, and he's done a great job building a relationship with Joe that's beyond just basketball. And I think in the end, that's why he got it done.
Visiting St. Bonaventure was felt like a dream or a movie. I had never been on a plane before. I felt like Jack Skellington when he goes through that Christmas door in the movie Nightmare Before Christmas, where he sees the snow for the first time. That's really how I felt. The snow was on the trees, and we were driving out there, and it was just really beautiful.
Joe Grahovac represents for St. Bonaventure as important of a recruit as we have had in years. Joe helps you build a culture, and Joe is about the work, and Joe is always about his team and his teammates first.
My name is Joe Grahovac, and I'm committed to St. Bonaventure.
Well, we're gonna see if the broski of the league. I want to play with him on 2K. Hopefully, overall at least a 70. I could work with a 70 quick game. You could get in the rotation type shit. But talking about 2K, a nigga low key want to get on 2K. I'm about to go ahead and check. Wi-Fi data, all type of shit, man. Nigga got locked in. Like, comment, share, subscribe. On the shirt.